So this is question 5 from the quick check, and it asks you to select all of the following which have a slope of positive 4 over 3. So in order to find that, we need to look at every single one of the answer choices and determine what the slope for each one of those answer choices is. So this first one is an equation that is not already solved for y. So to determine if the slope is 4 over 3 or not, we need to solve this equation for y. So if I'm trying to get y by itself, I would need to subtract 12, because it is adding 12 from both sides. So I have 6y equals 8x minus 12. Then I would need to divide both sides by 6. So I have y equals, now we know that 8 over 6 simplifies if I divide it by 2, divide it by 2, into positive 4 over 3 x minus 2. So I know that my slope for this equation is 4 over 3, which is what we are looking for. So that would be a correct response. And then to look at my other answer choices, the next one is a table. So to determine the slope for it, I would find the rate of change between every 2 points. So 5 minus 4 is minus 1. Negative 3 to negative 1 is plus 2 because it's going closer to 0. So 4 to 2 is down 2. 1 to 3 is up 4. And down 2 and up 4. So negative 1 over 2 and negative 2 over 4 and negative 2 over 4 all simplify into negative 1 over 2. So that would not be a relation with a slope of 4/3. Next, we have a graph, and to determine the slope for this graph, we would need to count rise over run. Now, I do have a point right here. I'm looking for another lattice point, which means a point where it crosses the grid lines, which would be this right here. So I could count up 1, 2, 3, 4, and to the right 3. So if I do rise over run, that's rise of 4 and a run of 3. So my slope is 4/3 for this one. So that would be a correct response as well. And then finally, we have 2 points here. And to determine the slope between 2 points, we label them x1, y1, and x2, y2. So then I have y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1. So when I substitute my points into that formula, I get 19, because that's y2, minus a negative 5, because that's y1, over x2, which is 12, minus a negative 6, which is x1. So then 19 minus a negative 5 is 24, over 12 minus a negative 6 is 18. So then when I simplify 24 over 18, I divide them both by 6, and I get 4 over 3. So the slope of this one is 4 over 3 as well. If you have any questions, be sure to post them below.